No, I'm outside right now. I'm undefeated tonight. 2-0. 3, really. Because when niggas see me, they fucking just pulled off. Don't drive off when y'all see me outside. I'm outside right now, nigga. I'm outside right now.
Working on a weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about, watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is.
Yeah, it ain't safe outside right now. Don't beat no cars up when you see a nigga sleeping. I'm outside right now.
What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You already know what it is. Hey man, just when I think, you know what I'm saying, boxing can't cease to amaze me, man. Suckers go and move exactly how suckers move. Then I really understand why the boxing world never really liked this dude. I ain't talking about the Atomic Bull. Shout out to the former champ, man. And I know you lost your son not too long ago in an unfortunate chain of events. But peace and blessings to your family, and I wish you strength, wealth, and all your loved ones good health. But I'm talking about the other sucker dude that he knocked out, Lennox Lewis. And I ain't gonna waste no time dragging this shit out. I'ma just get straight into it. Reaper gang shit. Let's go.
What he did was gay. I said he wanted to take it to the court. And we fighting that around the same time. I told him we was gonna fight anyway. So I said that was gay to take it to the court. I mean, I don't know why he was so offended.
I'm 100% woman's man, so don't even play that. If you're worried about that, bring your sister, bring anyone.
No, hold. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you don't want me saying nothing about your mother, your father, or anybody else in your family, do not say nothing about my family.
Okay, fight fans, now, we all understand that we all are human beings. And human beings, especially men, we all go through certain things. And understandably so, me being a black man, I understand in the black community that people take mental health very lightly. You know, we told we always gotta be strong, to never cry, etc., etc. Like, you just go through it. But we do understand in modern society today that mental health is a real thing with the modern advances of medicine and, you know, all of the wonders and the strides we have made medically and scientifically in this world. Now, Oliver McCall came out in that fight and clearly you could see he wasn't in his right mind. Something was going on with that man. He probably was facing demons that you or I will never know about in that fight. But what I find truly despicable and something that I just can't even, you know, tolerate or rock with is the fact that you're gonna go out of your way on Instagram and bring up the fact that you so-called got your get back on this day against that man. Now we all know that Oliver McCall has gone through so many different things. You know, if you know about the trials and tribulations, you know. If you don't know, then you need to look it up, because I'm not here really to talk about that man's personal issues and the battles that he's faced, man. That man going through a lot. I know what it's like to lose my brother, so I could only imagine what it's like to lose a son. But you're gonna post a picture on your Instagram of this man in his darkest times, mentally probably going through something you could never understand. I seriously doubt it had anything to do with caving under pressure in the ring. You gloating about you so-called getting your get back, and Mills Lane ending this fight in 5 rounds. Now see, the difference between Oliver McCall and you is this. That man was really going through something. You might have felt like you were being rope-a-doped at the time, but if you know anything about Oliver McCall, and you said in your message on Instagram, you know about his family, you know about his son passing away and all of that, so you probably know it wasn't no fluff piece he was putting on in the ring right there. That man was really going through something. How can you sit up here and act like you got your get back that day and you got your revenge and you stand firm in being the champion of the world, and then all in the same breath you want to send well wishes and condolences out to his family because you know Oliver McCall Jr. lost his life? Like, for me, that's some real cornball shit, bro. And I understand why people never really liked you, bro. Why nobody could really get behind you. Hey, man, if you was a real one, you wouldn't even be proud of that win, bro. You would want to get it back the real way, the raw way, the uncut way. You would want it against a guy who wasn't facing so many demons, trials, and tribulations, and all of the things that Oliver McCall went through. You wouldn't even be gloating on going to the internet like this, or even praising this, or even looking for likes in a situation like this. See, man, this internet is crazy, man. We got grown men, a 3-time heavyweight champion, 2-time lineal, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world with so many accomplishments that he could talk about so many different things on the internet, but you want to gloat about that. And then the fact that you had the nerve to throw up that picture and you have no idea what that man was going through mentally, and you have no idea what that man is going through right now. For real, the fact that he lost his son, he might even be reliving. You could probably be making him relive the darkest thoughts in his mind in that moment. And it's utterly humiliating for you to throw it up there. See, me as a real one, I couldn't be proud of anything like that, but you, a bitch ass nigga, would. And it's just so unfortunate, these washed up ass heavyweight champions, bro. Like, look, man, you wanna go back to being this dude, long braids, you know what I'm saying, beautiful long jab, everybody screaming your name, but that part of your life is over, dog. I understand you never got the love and respect that you were supposed to get. Hey, man, these are the cards we dealt, bro. But you had a hell of a career. But to sit up there and try to style on that man with that shit, and then speak on his son in the same breath, you're a fucking cornball. But I'm just gonna read what he wrote. It ain't like it's super outlandish or nothing like that, but it's in the manner in which he did it and how we did it and how we went about it that I just can't respect. Maybe y'all can. But a nigga like me, I can't respect it. Okay, Reaper Gang, as you can see, at Mr. Lennox Lewis on his Instagram page, it says, hashtag, on this day in 1997, I regained the WBC heavyweight belt in a rematch with Oliver McCall, the only fighter to put a loss on my record. It was one of the strangest fights of my life because McCall refused to fight and started crying in the ring. I thought it was some kind of weird trick, to be honest, but I wasn't taking any chances. The fight was stopped by the legendary Mills Lane in the 5th round. With that, I had my belt back, and I had my payback. Punch emoji, explosion emoji, or pop emoji. I want to send a special message out to Oliver McCall, whom I consider a really good-hearted guy. You see how he said a really good-hearted guy, not his friend or anything like that. Not too long ago, he lost his youngest son, Oliver McCall Jr., to gun violence. My deepest condolences go out to Oliver and his family, especially Oliver Jr.'s mom. I'm so sorry for your loss. Sending my prayers from my family to yours. So, you not sending out your deepest condolences to his father too? You don't think his father suffering from pain? As a matter of fact, you should know some of the pain he suffered through. It's been projected and printed out all in front of the world. And see, this is why I call this man a sucker. Not only do you throw a humiliating picture of that man up there, but then you even got the nerve to bring his son into this, and the fact that his son lost his life in gun violence. You could have said that man's son just passed away or whatever the case may be. You ain't even had to say that. But see, this is the type of bitch-ass shit motherfuckers be doing when they do anything for clout. See, I know what it is. That knockout hurt you so bad, you just mad that you never really got to go at it like a real one. Maybe you feel like that fight got stolen from you due to his trials and tribulations. Maybe you feel like you wish you could have really went out there and proved it in the way in which you were supposed to prove it, but you didn't get to do it. See, that's what I take from it. I feel like it's animosity there, and I feel like, you know what I'm saying, those are backhanded, you know what I'm saying, condolences. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I think that's some real sucker shit. And I made it be known on his Instagram page. As y'all can see, Reaper_Gang Radio. This is what I said. Yo, Lennox, you monster petty for that one. Shake my damn head. You could have put up a different photo, yo. If you gonna wish well wishes to his family, do it in a better fashion. I wanted to say so many more things, but you know how they be acting on Instagram and these other social media channels, and I've been blocked on one before, so I could reserve that and hold that for YouTube, and which I did. But I definitely don't respect that, and I damn sure lost all respect for you after this shit, bro, because what you did was some straight sucker shit. And I know why you mad. I know why you butthurt. I know why you backhanded with the comments. This is why. You mad about this. This is why you mad. You got slept in front of the whole world. You got slept. You can't even get right. You can't even get right. Look at him. Look at him. The emotion. He always was an emotional sucker, bruh. An emotional sucker. See, Oliver McCall gonna be stronger than you ever was, pimp. I say that because whatever that man went through, he handled that shit and dealt with that shit like a man. We all crash out. We all go through certain shit, but it's how we deal with it. And I guess them monsters still up underneath your bed, popping out of your closet. The boogeyman right and left hand still getting at you. You still see yourself on your back and that man taking that WBC title from you. Man, you just a sucker, bro. I don't rock with you for that shit. And if anybody else, you know what I'm saying, feel like I might be a little bit overboard with it, hey man, so be it, man. But I can read between the lines. I know what a sucker do. And that right there was a motherfucking sucker move. Man, shout out to Oliver McCall. Rest in peace to your son, Oliver McCall Jr. Man, we need to put these motherfucking guns down, man. This shit is getting out of control. God bless your wife, your whole family. I wish y'all nothing but wealth and good health. And I hope you dealing with what you going through the best way you can. Like I said firsthand, I know it ain't easy. It's never easy. But hold your head up, champ. And Lennox, you a sucker. Respect.